Hey, how's it going, you guys? Welcome to Swift in Minutes. Today is assignment 1, but it's based upon part 2, which was variables and constants. So according to the assignment, the directions are variables and constants must be created in a playground. And we'll go down here to Xcode, create us a playground. We'll call this playground assignment 1.myplayground. Next, we're going to save it to our folder, which we'll click on, and then we'll come down here to create. All right, it shows the assignment 1 folder, which that's just what popped up, which is this thing, but our actual file is here. What we want to do is clean this up a bit so that things can be nice and organized, and then go in here and retrieve the file in which we desire. So now from here, question number 1 is create a variable called car with the value of Lamborghini. I'll just copy Lamborghini since I don't want to spell it wrong. All right, so our variable var car equal parenthesis Lamborghini parenthesis, and then if we check our work by calling car again, we'll see Lamborghini pops up there. All right, so question number 2 is create a constant called home with the value of earth. All right, we create a constant with the word let equal home. No, let home equal, wow. All right, there we go, earth. And then we'll check our work. And earth appears twice when we call it and also when we've created it. Question number 3 is a UIKit necessary for playground to work? The reason I gave you guys this question is because these 3 lines that you'll see pop up in, and let me just space them out, that you'll see pop up when you first create a playground. Don't be fearful of those lines. They're technicalities that you really don't need to know about now. But in order to figure that out, if it'll work without UIKit, we'll just delete UIKit. And as we can see, it continues to work. So we have don't worry about UIKit. It's just a technicality. All right, question number 4 is create a constant called third day with the value Wednesday, because the third day of the working week, it's always Wednesday. So let creates our constant. Why do I keep doing that? third third underscore day equal parenthesis Wednesday. That's the easy way I learned to say it. I meant spelled it when I was a kid. All right, so Wednesday. And then, of course, when we call third day again, Wednesday pops up. Without a UIKit, playground still works. All right, so next question is no, that was a question. All right, we did that already. What is syntax? And if you guys, well, in the last video, I didn't speak about what syntax was, but in the first video, I definitely spoke about syntax. So we'll go part 1. I'll just go to my notes right here for part 1, and I'll just show you the definition of syntax. Syntax is a programming language's vocabulary and grammar, commands, special words, and punctuations used to build a program. So what I'm teaching you now, variables and constants and most things from here on, all of the basics is mainly syntax. It's just the language. So if you understand what's coming out of my mouth, I'm speaking English. That's the language of my culture. Spanish is the language of people from South and Central America's culture, basically. And the language of a computer coding environment or system, the cultural language in which we're honing now, is called Swift. All right, the next question is, what is a playground? If you go in part 2 notes that you should have taken, I'm not sure if you did. A playground is a new document type that allows one to quickly write code and test that code, which you can see from us writing code here and the code being tested here. And then something else in this note, it just talks more extensively about the execution of that code while we write it, which you can see from when we write code here, and of course the execution's result shows over there. All right, so next is just to help you guys a little bit more with variables. So create a variable called greeting with the value Lucy, I'm home. Really simple. VARGREETING, greeting, and its value will be Lucy, I'm home. Another parentheses, and let's check what greeting is. And we let Lucy know twice. There we go. It's just to help you guys more with variables. All right, if your code was overly complex and you wanted to have some sort of notification of what's going on, what programming annotation could you use to assist yourself? So if it was overly complex, if I didn't know when I was supposed to use a greeting, especially Lucy, I'm home, I can put a comment. That's basically the answer of the question, a comment. So I can put comment and what to say when I get home. The easy instructions are a greeting, and the greetings, what exactly I'll say is Lucy, I'm home. All right, so you get what I mean. All right, so the next question is, all right, create a constant called bestSiteEver with the value Tremont project. This site will be the best site ever, mainly because I plan on teaching and inspiring people to do great things with their life, and that's the reason I want to do the Tremont project. So, best site ever, BEST, and we'll do camel case, which is the first word is lowercase, the second word is camel case, so capital S and ever. That's another value of camel case. The humpbacks is where we get the terminology camel case, but it just makes it easier for you to read this thing, because if I put a space there, I can get an error. If I put an underscore there, underscores work too, but camel case is definitely something that everyone in programming uses. So best site ever, and of course we need to put our parentheses, and we'll put TremontProject.com. Another parentheses. This just to show you that special characters can be used inside of a parentheses. Anything can be used inside of this thing. It's so much power inside of a parentheses itself, but special characters can, and what I mean by special characters is a dot. And then check our work. We'll go best site ever, and Swift knows best. TremontProject.com. There we go. So now create a variable called smart with the value of your name, your actual name. If your name is John, put John. If your name is Sam, put Sam. I'll put my real name. Of course, you guys don't know my real name yet, but I'm about to reveal it. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so our variable is, wait, is that a variable or constant? Okay, variable. So our variable is VAR to create our variable, smart, equal parenthesis, Quo Vadis is my name. There we go. And let's ask Swift, who's smart? Who's your daddy? There we go. All right, you guys, that was all of the questions answered for assignment 1. I hope you guys really are learning from these courses. Always remember you can do anything you put your mind to. And I'm trying to inspire you guys to do things that you might want to do with your life, like create apps and make the world a better place or an easier place. And the only thing I really ask from you guys in return for watching these videos, you don't have to like it, you don't have to comment, you don't have to do those things, because I don't care about the popularity. What I really care about is I just want to inspire a person who will go out and inspire someone else, or who'll go out and teach someone else, or who'll go out and help someone else. So please help me. Let's help each other, you guys. Have a great one. Have a good one. Bye.